Good afternoon, family. Today is Monday, January 15th, 2024. I am back with another episode. And this one is my own personal, one of my own stories, one of my own thoughts. It's not an email topic. So I'm going to take y'all back over a mindset that I used to have, right? Take you back to a time when I was younger and I was living in my own world of how I thought life should be. It should be the way I want it to be. And if it's not the way I want it to be, everything fucked up. That ain't right. That's low down, man. It ain't fair. And there was a time in my life, right? Once upon a time I had like lots of money at a young age. And I got it illegally, but I had it. So I had all the trappings and the benefits that come with having money. I had a lot of people that loved me. A lot of people around me. A lot of people want to be in my presence. A lot of people offering to do things for me, do favors for me. Just want to be around me. Then there came a time when I lost the money. Didn't have a damn thing. The same people cut me the fuck off. I ain't had nobody. All them people that around me dancing, partying, having a good time. When I ain't had no money, when I lost the money, they didn't care how I felt about the fact that they were just kicking it with me. Now they vamoosed. They didn't care how I would think about that. Like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody have no type of guilt about, damn, I was just kicking with this man when he was on. Now he broke. I ain't fucking with him. Nobody cared. They just left. Like, the hell with you? You broke now. Anybody, you know. I was like, man, that's so low down. That's fucked up. People ain't shit. The world ain't this and that. You know what I'm saying? I was mad at the world. Pissed off, bitter. Then, I got back on again. And guess what happened? People came back, tried to come back around. Tried to hang again. Tried to be up under me again. But I ain't do it this time. I was like, nah, you know, I'm alone now. Y'all can get the fuck on. Get the hell on. But I learned a valuable lesson from that. And I'm okay with it, the way life is. I'm finna teach y'all to learn to live life on its own terms the way it is. It ain't got nothing to do with being fair in your mind. Life is fair. It's hard, but it's fair. Just because it ain't going your way don't mean it's wrong. There are rules set in place that were here before you and me got here. And those rules are, one of them that applies to a man. We only have value as a man in our ability to provide and protect. If you can't do those two things, you are worthless as a man. And nobody trying to hang around you. Nobody trying to be around you because you failed as a man. Nobody wants to be around a failure, a loser, a broke man, a poor man. Poor is a mindset, it ain't just finances. But we're talking about broke right now, not able to provide no resources. That's a man, number one thing he got to have is resources. Nobody loves a broke man. Nobody. Not even that broke man. Listen to me. Nobody loves a broke man. That's designed by nature. That's natural. It ain't got nothing to do with people being low down. People no good or whatever. It's life. It's nature. Survival. People don't want to be around a broke, poor ass man because they don't want whatever disease he got going on in his. Because poor is a disease. It's a mindset. And people don't want to catch your disease. They don't want that poor disease rubbing off on them. That's why people like to be up on the rich people, or wealthy people, people that got stuff going for them, people that got their shit together. People want to be around those people because they hoping that whatever they got rub off on them. Whatever mindset, mentality, or whatever vibe they got will rub off on them. They can catch what they got. They don't want to catch what the broke motherfucker got. Whatever disease got him broke and poor in America, especially in America. If you poor as a man, unless you're physically unable to get up off the ground and walk, if you broke in America, that's equal to being locked in a grocery store for a month and starving to death. Let me repeat that because I might have flew over some of y'all head. If you broke as a man with no physical ailments or mental ailments in America, you broke, ain't got a dollar, ain't got $20 in your pocket. If you that way in America, that's equal to being locked in the big Walmart, not the small neighborhood Walmart, the big Walmart store. That's equal to being locked in there for a month and starving to death. You got all this food around here and you won't eat. You sit there and starve to death and surrounded by food. That's the same as being broke in America. All kinds of opportunities out here. The little area where I'm from, I'm in a small town, small city, whatever. These people are begging for people to work. Joker won't work. So if you sitting around here broke now, and you ain't physically or mentally messed up, you're losing. Nobody loves a poor man. But boy, how that poor man can love. That's an old saying I used to hear. You have no reason to be broke in America unless you just, like I said, something wrong with you. So don't be around here pissed off like I was. Cause I was broke, didn't nobody want to fuck with me. That's nature, baby. It ain't the low down, dirty modern woman. It ain't the low down, dirty homeboys. It's life. Your own kids will be ashamed of you if you came up to their school in a beat up regular car, holes in your shoes, the car smoking and popping, you're stinking, you need your beard lined up, your hair nappy. The little kid gonna be like, who the hell is that? Your child gonna be like, I don't know. He gonna try to go somewhere high so you don't see him. Even your kids don't want to see your broke ass coming. If you think I'm lying, try it. Don't be mad because people don't want to be around you when you broke. You shouldn't want to be around you when you broke. Why you expect other people to be around you? And they don't want to be like that. They don't want that to rub off on them. Now, I'm not telling you to be a fool, giving your money out to people. What I'm saying is people love winners. It's by design. That's to motivate you to win. Whoever created this world, God, Allah, Buddha, whatever you want to call him, set it up to where we have incentives to do the thing we need to do to keep the earth going, which is work. So he gave us benefits to working. The more you work, the more you have. The less you work, the less you have. If you want work, as the word say, a man don't work, don't eat. So there are incentives put in place for you to work. Just like sex, we put here to procreate. He made it feel good so you would do it. If sex hurt, we wouldn't do it. And we wouldn't be able to repopulate. So that's why the Creator made sex feel so good so we'll do it. We'll be willing to do it. That's why he made it to where the more you work, there are benefits to working. If it wasn't no benefits to working, we wouldn't do it. So it makes it worthwhile for you to get out here and do what you need to do to keep the earth doing what it's supposed to do. Building, multiplying, adding, subtracting, all the things we're supposed to do as men on this earth, what we were put here to do. There are benefits to doing more of it. So that's by design, baby. Ain't nobody mistreating you, nobody harming you, nobody doing you wrong because they don't want to be bothered with your broke ass. That's life. I didn't want to accept it. I was pissed off for a long time because people wouldn't deal with me when I was broke. I couldn't understand it to save my life. A man has no value. He's just another dick. Dicks everywhere. A man has no value if he can't provide and protect. Provide first, then protect. Because if you don't provide, you ain't going to have nothing to protect. So get it out your little pea brain that people are treating you bad, people are low down and dirty because when you broke, they don't want to fuck with you. That's by design. It's by design to motivate you to not be broke, to motivate you to do what you were put here to do, to provide. So when you fail and decide you ain't gonna provide, there's a punishment put in place for those men who fail to provide, who fail to go out and be go-getters, make a way for them and their family. For those men that fail to do that, the punishment put in place is nobody fucks with you. You're being punished. Yes, it hurts when you broke and nobody want to be bothered with you. That shit hurt. It's supposed to hurt because it's supposed to motivate you to not be broke. Get it? God is amazing. Had everything planned out before we got here. Being broke and isolated, people walking past you, turning their nose up at you, not wanting to deal with you, that's all part of the punishment for you sitting on your ass not doing shit. Not being out here going to be a go-getter. And then when you get it, and you up here, you got your money, you're having a good time living life, and people want to be bothered with you, people love you, people want to be around you, that's the reward for doing what you're supposed to do. You get rewarded for it. You get admiration. You get love, attention. The baddest women, fellas, that comes with doing what you're supposed to do. That's your reward. Sitting right here on your ass being broke, that means people don't want to be bothered with you, nothing to do with you, leave that broke motherfucker over there in that corner. That's your punishment. You're being punished. Because God, the creator, whatever you want to call it, got plenty out here, especially in America, in the land of milk and honey, for you to have whatever you want. If you just get up and do the work. Unless something mentally or physically wrong with you. Other than that, you ain't got no business being in a grocery store, locked up, starving to death. You ain't got no business being in America broke if you're a healthy, able-bodied man. No excuse for that. So you deserve to be left alone. You deserve to be ignored. That sounds harsh, don't it? I'm a realist, baby. Being realistic don't feel good all the time. It don't sound good all the time. I'm a leader, as Nick Saban says. I ain't worried about who like me. If you want to make friends as a leader, don't be a leader. Go sell ice cream. Leaders ain't gonna, it's gonna be a lot of people don't like leaders because he gonna say and do what's necessary, not what's likable. I'm telling y'all the God's honest truth. It's fair that if you broke, nobody fuck with you. That's fair, baby. That's your punishment. You deserve that. You deserve to be left alone because you need to be left alone so you can get on your grind. You don't need no distractions, no way. You don't need a bunch of people around you when you broke. You need all your thoughts and mental faculties on how can I get some money. So you need to be left alone. Quit tripping about, man, folks, only the women, them hoes only want you when you got money. Yeah. That's by design. Don't be mad at the women, be mad at God. Man, them niggas, they only want to mess with me when I got money. I thought they were my homeboy. They don't want to be around me when I got money. If I'm broke, they don't want to be around me. And some of y'all gonna say, your normal broke-minded joker gonna be like, man, they don't, your friend will be around you when you ain't got nothing. No. Your friends, if they see you a go-getter and a hustler and you done fell off, they'll try to help you get back home. But they ain't finna just sit around you while you sitting around with your head down, feeling sorry for yourself, ain't trying to do shit. They gonna cut you off. Now, if they see where you just ran across a patch of bad luck, something happened, or whatever, you lost your job or whatever, your friend's gonna be like, look, bro, you know what I'm saying, we doing this down over here, you come out here with us. That's what your friend gonna do. But if you be like, nah, man, I don't feel like doing it, I'm just gonna chill or whatever, you just sit around the bitch and be broke, they gonna cut your ass off when they should. You deserve to be cut off. So don't be mad at the man, don't be mad at the woman, don't be mad at the child when you sitting around here broke for too long and ain't nobody, you look up and know you're alone. Don't nobody want to be bothered with where everybody went. Be mad at God about that. That's about nature, about design. Being broke cut off, left alone, motivates you to get up and go do something. If it don't motivate you to get up and go do something to get some money because you tired of being by yourself, something wrong with you. You mentally incapacitated. Because when I was broke, that lit a fire up under me. When them people cut me off, didn't want to fuck with me no more, that made me want to go harder. I don't never want to be here again. So when they came back, I kind of understood, okay. I look at them differently. I don't believe in the fake love and the love shit. Nobody loves a man for real but that man. So don't pay too much attention to love. Don't put much of your thoughts and feeling into love. That's just, let women do that. We just gonna focus on respect. Respect goes to the go-getter, the winner. That's why in sports, whatever you do, everybody want to win. People love winners. To hell with the loser. The loser get forgot about by design, by nature. It's instilled in us. Born with it, the desire to win. If you don't have a desire to win, you need to go lay on somebody's couch and talk to them. Cause something wrong with you mentally. Y'all know me by now. Big Ward ain't gonna blow smoke up your ass. I'm gonna tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. Unless what you want to hear is the truth. It's okay if you broke and people ain't fucking with you. You deserve that. Get up and go get some money. It's out here. I can show you 10 jobs right now hiring, they can't find nobody. And joking run around here till my day broke. Everybody ain't gotta be a millionaire. Everybody ain't gonna be no millionaire. But you ain't gotta be around this bitch, ain't got $20 in your pocket, around here asking somebody to borrow $20 till tomorrow. There are plenty of people out here right now, I'm talking about men, talking about women. There are men out here, I'm talking to the men. There are men out here right now trying to borrow $20 until tomorrow. If you need $20 until tomorrow, just go to sleep early. Tomorrow I'll be here before you know it. And then you can have the $20 that you're going to pay them back. You'll have it yourself, you ain't got to borrow it. There are jokers out here right now, grown, healthy, able-bodied men ain't got $20 in their pocket. That's what I'm talking about. I ain't talking about everybody got to be rich and driving Lamborghinis and shit. You ain't got no business being ass out broke in America. You can go wash your car and make $20. So, if you that sorry, pathetic, and broke down, no, nobody want to be bothered with you. What? Do you want to be bothered with you? You should make your own self sick. So I just stopped by to drop that little gem on y'all. Some people gonna be pissed off and mad. I don't give a damn. There's a button over there at the bottom where you hit subscribe at. You can hit that and say unsubscribe and hit that joker. You ain't gotta let me know something like some of y'all. I'm leaving. I'm out of here. What you telling me for? Just hit that unsubscribe. I ain't know when you subscribe. I ain't gonna know when you unsubscribe, but you want to tell me. I guess you think I'm gonna ask you to stay. I'm not. I do this for fun. If the money comes, fine. But I just like doing it. So, there you have it. Nobody loves a poor man, but man, how that poor man can love. Bye.